like was the Germans rushing to the referee to complain that Silva should have been sent off. Schweinsteiger, free kick for Germany, looking for an equaliser with just over 25 minutes remaining. It's not a dangerous ball. He's overhit most of his free kicks so far today. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Casillas there, who's kept 41 clean sheets in his 81 appearances. He's keeping another one right now. And if he does so today, Spain will be European champions. Spain have barely had an attack worthy of mention in the last few minutes. It's been all Germany. And in fact, the Spanish are going to make another change as well in a minute. But let's see just what happens here. I think the ball's going to run out. Cazorla from Villarreal comes on to win his 7th cap. Cazorla, by the way, has happy memories of this stadium. He scored in the penalty shootout victory over the Italians. Spain's first competitive win over Italy for 88 years, that one. Cazorla now. Rolled in field for Xabi Alonso. Handball, free kick Spain, and the Germans are becoming very irritated with the Italian official at the moment. He won't stand any nonsense. I tell you, he said he believes that referees have to have a lot of courage. But Ballack in particular has lost it a little in the last few minutes. He'll be on his way to the Turkish club Fenerbahce after these finals. He's certainly cooking the international scene. Free kick Spain here. From Xavi, is he onside? Lehmann makes an absolutely vital save. Sergio Ramos has thumped in the header here. The German back line is caught out completely because of one player going back there and playing him onside. And Jens Lehmann has earned his money for these finals in the split second. Ramos, who has a great scoring record, 4 goals for a defender, nearly made it 2-0, and that's against the outside of the post. Lehmann actually getting down again. He's overworked. Iniesta. Well, Lehmann reacting there. Oh, it was Frings on the post who got it away to safety. Sorry, Spain having had a dodgy few minutes are now looking to get that second goal that would surely win them the title. Cazorla. Good ball in here. Iniesta. And again Lehmann is there. And it's Spain who are suddenly coming on song again. The tension mounts in the Ernst Happel Stadium. The crowd are not sure what to expect now. A second Spanish goal or a German equaliser. I think it was Janssen who played him onside in that moment where Ramos got in the header and Lehmann made the stop. Sergio Ramos looks as though he couldn't believe it. Well, he was onside there, but the flag had already been raised against Xavi Hernandez being offside. And that was Iniesta's effort, which bounced away off Lehmann's chest. You wouldn't call it Cazorla for Fernando Torres, and Lehmann will get to this first. Oh, it's not thriller minute stuff, it's thriller second stuff. 15 shots in the game, 11 of them from Spain. Just over 20 minutes remaining. The final is getting more increasing by the moment. The ball in here is good. Frings couldn't take it in full flight. It's a good spell for both sides. Janssen through the legs of the defender. Ramos, free kick Germany. But he will take this free kick. And how many white shirts are there in there to hit? 7, I can count. The tallest man is probably Karanier. It's a Casillas punch. It's very effective. All the way out to Friedrich. Well, only Jens Lehmann has kept the score to 1-0 with two crucial stops in the last few minutes. But Germany are right in this final still, with Schweinsteiger, Janssen, the two coaches, both in the technical zones right now. Janssen knocks it across, too far for Germnay. That's a foul. The arm over the shoulder was the problem there. And the reason for Spain being awarded another free kick. Only Andoni Ubizarreta has played more times for Spain in European Championship games than the goalkeeper Casillas, and he's still only 27, the Real Madrid #1. And he really is #1, probably in the world. He exudes confidence. Mertesacker. 4 of this German squad are survivors of the 2002 World Cup final in Yokohama against Brazil, which they lost 2-0. They need to pass the ball better than that. And that's a foul by Janssen on Cazorla. Cazorla, who's almost unheard of until a few months ago. With the antics of his club side, Villarreal, in finishing behind Real Madrid in the La Liga Championship, that brought him to national attention. Marcos Senna, Xabi Alonso, who was man of the match when Spain beat Greece up in Salzburg. Who is going to be man of the match here? Wouldn't like to be choosing that one right now. A long way to go. Still, by the way, David Villa, forced to sit out this one today, is the tournament's leading scorer with 4 goals. Lucas Podolski is one of those on 3. Germany would settle for a goal from anybody right now, and Ballack's gone offside. Of the entire championship. It's only the 8th in all from a Spanish player. Germany have had only 7 players booked, although Schweinsteiger did get one of the 3 red cards that have punctuated these championships, which have been played out in excellent spirit, I have to say. Friedrich has created a bit of space. Then Schweinsteiger with a layoff. Ballack's ball across. Certainly don't think this is a vintage German side, but what you do know is that they will not stop running and harrowing and trying to get back into the match. It's a German trait. Exactly 15 minutes to go. Michael Ballack, who's doing the chasing there, is the only man in this German side who's ever featured in a win against the Spanish. Here goes Fernando Torres. Has to be too far ahead of him. Torres here, the pullback, and again, and a corner. Well, interesting interlude. Spain certainly had chances there on the break after Metzelder gave it away. Xabi Alonso's made a run, and then it was too tight, and the defence all gets back, and it's nullified. Spain only has a corner. It's too early to say. Even if Spain got a second goal, that would be game, set and match, but a second goal would suit them really nicely now. Cazorla has left Podolski, but whipped the course right the way through the Sparta. So what a story it would be if Gomez was to get a goal for Germany here against the side that leads. It's in here, it's long, and Keeper. Well, Lehmann had to keep his eye on that. There's a shout for a handball outside the area. That's what all the Spanish substitutes think. They came out to a man off the bench, And Aragon's arms were extended certainly as well. Much happening in this game. Spain look to break again, and keeper's a good man to profit from a break. The ball here is interesting. He's onside. Just forced him a little bit wide here though, Xavi. Needs a good cross. It's beyond Lehmann, and it's Mertesacker who doesn't get a good clearance on it. Capola now. Others racing to be into the German penalty area. And ending up in the arms of Lehmann. Still the finishing